Is this what you get every morning when it's time to go to work and you're trying to put your dog in the crate?
Good job. Hi, I'm Paula from Shake-a-Paw Dog Training. Today, Spec and I are going to show you how to teach your dog to go into the crate. A lot of people, when teaching their dogs to go into the crate, do it backwards. They hold the dog's collar, and then they put the cookie in. So break it. So they hold the collar, put the cookie in, get it. And then the dog chases the cookie in. Unfortunately, that's teaching the dog to not go in the crate until he sees cookies, which is kind of the opposite. What you'd really like to see is, and my dog has to sit before coming out, so that's cue to sit, break. What you really want to see is, I say my dog's cue for crate is box, so I go box, and my dog runs in, and then he gets rewarded. That's what we're looking for. So this prevents all sorts of keep away because now the dog loves going in. So to teach that, what you want is you need your dog to move forward towards the crate before he gets rewarded. Now, if you have a wire crate, you're going to drop the cookies from the top. If you have a plastic crate like these, you're going to throw the cookies into the back. The biggest thing is I don't want you giving them the cookies through the door because that causes us to go in and turn around. So I'm going to walk towards it. As soon as my dog goes in, the food goes in through the top. So we're going to walk towards it. Bring. If your dog starts to argue about here, I want you to just keep that pressure on. If you have problems with collar grabs, check out the video we did last week on teaching collar grabs. So as soon as you feel your dog argue the point, take a couple of, maybe one more step, and then run forward and reward. This is a great game to play with your dinner. You take a handful of food, you have the dog by the collar, you move towards, he goes in, you drop the handful of food, you call him out, great place to stick in some recall exercises. Grab his collar, walk towards the crate. By the time he's done his dinner, your dog will be flying in the crate just as quickly as Spec. One thing I want you to remember. The next morning, when you go put him in the crate, if he already has a habit of keep away, that keep away habit is still there. So you have to make sure to outsmart him. Simple stuff like when you let him out for his last pee, as he comes in the door, clip his leash on. Then you can walk over to your crate on leash, have your special reward ready, take him by the collar and put him in. To prevent or help with mild separation anxiety, it's a good idea to give your dog something to do when you put him in his crate. A frozen Kong or a special rawhide that they only get when you're leaving is a great idea. If you have a dog who is stressed out enough that won't eat anything when you're gone, a good idea is to give it to him every day when you're home. So every day, put him in his crate, give it to him. We'll eat it then. Or, still won't eat it, give it to him outside of the crate. Get him into the habit of really enjoying whatever it is you're giving him. Then give it to him in a crate, and then give it to him in a crate when you're gone. Eventually, the joy of chewing whatever that is will overcome his stress or fear or anxiety of you leaving. Any questions? Put them underneath in the comments. Happy training.